Instead of your father's ring, how about you wear the cufflinks we got you?
Oh, Mama, I want to wear the ring.
We have a really good life in Chicago, but they have a different set of rules down in Mississippi. You have to be extra careful.
I know.
Oh, be small.
Like this?
He's just going to see his cousins. Not a bad thing for him to know where he come from.
Even you left Mississippi, Mama. I don't want him seeing himself the way those people are seen down there.
I want to talk to you about that boy.
They've come for you. Hello?
A breaking news story, the body of Emmett Till has been found dead.
Why did they take my child from me?
I need to prepare you.
Can you bring Emmett's black suit? It's how he'd like to be seen.
Bo's in no kind of shape to be seen by anyone.
He's in just the right shape.
That smell is my son's body, reeking of racial hatred. Now I want America to bear witness.
Come with me, please. The whole world has to see what happened to my son. I can't look, baby. We have to.
You have the public's attention. We have an opportunity.
I don't want my children to have to live in fear. We do the best we can.
How is risking your life gonna help Bo? Those pictures of your son change people's lives.
1 month ago, I had a nice life in Chicago. I had a son. When something happened to the Negroes in the South, I said, that's their business, not mine. Now I know what happens to any of us, anywhere in the world, had better be the business of us all.
So it's told from the perspective of Mamie Till Mobley. And it really goes to that, you know, that relationship at the start, that fruitful relationship with a mother and a son, something that you don't quite often see, especially with the story in particular, because we see this as a historical turning point for us all in the movement, but we don't think about them as people. Because at the end of the day, that's what they are, just like any of us all, any of us. So yeah, and we get to see everything that Mamie went through beyond that point of her son's murder, and this is something that not a lot of people see, or at least teach enough. Or this is an unsung woman, a black woman who was the catalyst for so much change even today.
The subject matter was treated with tenderness, with respect, with honor. Everyone in the cast, every single day when we were on set, really treated this whole story with the respect and the honor that it deserved. Every day we knew the history, we knew the responsibility that we had, and I think everybody from the top to the bottom conducted themselves with that spirit.
Chinoya Chukwu, our director, was intent on telling the story from the POV of Mamie Till, and we don't often see portrayals of this caliber. We don't often know what the experience of the black woman in the civil rights movement is. We know Rosa Parks, and there are so many others. In fact, this is the progenitor of the civil rights movement. Everybody locates themselves in the experience of Emmett, in the loss that was incurred. And everybody locates themselves in a knowing of the strength that she had to share those images of her dear loved one, Emmett, to have the strength to persist. People don't know about the challenges that she faced as a result of his death being announced, the kinds of death threats in the mail, the terrorism that was incurred by her at the time. And so this story gets to the heart of that kind of experience and the triumph over that, and the continued triumph and the legacy of what she's doing. This is 67 years in the making, and so it's wonderful to share finally.